Hey lovelies, for this fast glam look we're doing a purple half cut crease, which is a bit extra but not too extra that you can't get away with wearing this for work. So let's just get started. So starting off, I've got my base on and I've actually already baked under my eyes using Kat Von D, and I'll have all of those products listed down below. The first eyeshadow that we're using is Labyrinth by Colourpop, which is a really gorgeous dusty rose, and I'm using my Blend and Bestie brush just to go over the crease here, and I'm using a sweeping motion and then circular motion. You really want to make sure this is blended well because this is your transition shade and it brings a lot of warmth to this look. Then we're going in with Beaches and Cream by MAKEUPGEEK using that same brush before, and we're just going to soften the edge of that just a little bit higher. Then I'm taking FAIRYTALE again at MAKEUPGEEK. This is a really nice deep purple, and I'm just using this in the crease alone, and I'm just using little circular motions just to make sure you get a nice even finish, and then closing that in at the edge here. And for this I'm using my Miss Shady Lady brush by MOTD Cosmetics. I find it actually blends really well, and you just want to make sure you deepen that just in the crease. Then going in with Miss Wisteria by MAKEUPGEEK, we're just using that same brush and going over the work that we did because this gives a wonderful warm wisteria like kind of haze to the whole look, and I love this shade for just layering a little bit. Again, like I said, using that same brush and just making sure to blend everything well together. We've done our half cut using the Kat Von D Lock-It Concealer. Then I'm taking my Saint and Sinner palette by Kat Von D, and I'm using the colour Baptism, which is actually a very light baby pink. And I'm going in with my eye-catching crease brush by MOTD, and I'm packing this all over that work that we did with the half cut crease. I just like to always have something that's quite matte before using a shimmer shadow because I find it makes it last much better throughout the day. The shimmer shadow that we're using is Daydreamer by MAKEUPGEEK. This is such a beautiful shade, I love it so much, and I'm just using that same eye-catching crease brush, applying a bit. No, I'm not applying it much more. We all make mistakes, everyone's human. And so, like I said, just packing that really over that half cut crease, and then taking that wisteria colour once more using that Miss Shady Lady, and we're just going to blend those through together. You really want to make sure that this is done like a really nice soft transition. It's quite important whenever you're doing a half cut crease that there is a bit of a fade that's going on here. Then we sweep away that dust from under our eyes, and we can get started on doing the under eye work, which is effectively copy and paste from above. So taking Labyrinth first, and then taking FAIRYTALE, and with Labyrinth I went quite a bit lower, FAIRYTALE much closer to the lower lash line. And again, just concentrating that, especially on the outer edge. As you can see when I'm front facing, you can see there is a lot more concentration outside. Taking the Magical Multi Pencil and lined our lids with that. And then, nope, welcome to my world. It is all about diplomacy here, having to break up catfights. But we're taking OCC Cosmetics in the colour Oberon and using that as inner corner highlight as well as a brow highlight. Gonna line my lids using the Kat Von D tattoo liner. And there you go, see what a difference it makes? I love this eyeliner so much. I'm taking my Cover FX matte setting powder, and I kind of apply this in a T sort of shape because that's where I get the most oil on my face, and then I just kind of disperse any of the other loose powder that's left in the brush around the place. This is my MOTD Cosmetics Set and Go brush, by the way. Then we're taking Supermodel Sculpt brush by MOTD again, and I'm using the colour Breakup, which is the MAKEUPGEEK Cosmetics contour colour, and then we're just making sure to blend that in circular motions. Then we're using a very pinky blush, which is Shy by e.l.f. Cosmetics, and I'm applying this in a stippling motion using my Geeky With It brush just up higher on the cheekbones because this gives a much more youthful look. Then we're taking Luster, which is a beautiful pink champagne by MAKEUPGEEK. This highlighter, oh my gosh, if you are people that love to have a blingy highlight, you need this in your life. I love it. Then Transformation Time, I'm ready for work, nearly once we've got our lips done. So this is the colour Never Petal Down by Wet n Wild. I love this lip liner, it just lasts all day. The formula for this is just creamy and lovely, and I adore it. Then we're taking Proper by MAKEUPGEEK, and this is a gorgeous, rich, warm lilac pinky shade. It's lovely, and it's a matte finish too. Once you've got your setting spray, you're done, and that is why we call this fast glam. All the products are cruelty free and they're listed down below. Thanks for checking this out. Don't forget to subscribe. See you again soon, guys.